Hello. This is the second part of the slide guitar tutorial. And today we're going to do electric slide. Now, this is Claudia. She's my LTD M1000. And she's only got she's got two pickups. Only this one is a Seymour Duncan, and you have a 3 selector switch, of course. And this is my tone knob, my volume knob. I've never had a purple guitar, so I suppose this takes care of that. Oops, keep doing that shit. Anyway, for electric guitar, for slide guitar, I use this one. But instead of using 9s for strings, I use 10s because the 10 gauge string will provide sort of like a resting platform for the slide ring to glide over. And the slide ring that I use, like before, is a glass Dunlop slide. Now, what I forgot to teach you the last time was certain things that you could do while incorporating slide, right? So we're going to tune this. It's in standard tuning now. So we're going to tune this to an open E, which I use. Okay, so E, leave that alone. That's your A string. And that's your D string. And that's your G string. Not that kind of G string, this G string. So now your guitar is on a G. Now, what I failed to teach you the last time was after slide passages you usually have some kind of rhythmic background. So let's say if you do this. You can use those little things as benchmarks. See what I mean? Or you can do other things. But you can use those little tiny things to facilitate your slide playing. So now, since we're doing electric slide, hang on. Now we're going to do the interesting stuff. So this is a slide patch that I use. Sounds electric now, doesn't it? So the sweet thing about this is that everything that I showed you during that first video is applied rather well when you're doing electric slide. So let me show you a passage there. See what I mean? You can use everything that I taught you and apply it to an electric guitar. So let's see, what were the first two licks that I taught you, that I showed you? Okay, one of them was like this. And you can take off from there. And here's the other one, is the Elmore James one was... See, it sounds a little different. It sounds a little more... well, you can't say electric because it is electric, but it's got more balls to it when you, especially like here, I'm going through my line 6 again, and there's a patch that I made for it, and this was the patch that I use. This is the patch that I use for playing electric slide. So that pretty much is it, because everything that I taught you, I keep saying teach you. I am not a teacher of music, okay? I'm just somebody who discovered ways to play certain instruments in certain styles. The easiest way that I figured it out. Okay, so the slide guitar is one of those that I've always been fascinated with. And everything that was taught acoustically can be applied electrically. So one more thing, okay? So oh God, that sounds good. That little goof up in the end wasn't part of the deal. Anyway, so there you are. Just combine everything that I've taught you, that I've showed you, when it comes to the acoustic slide tutorial versus this one. This is an electric slide tutorial. And, you know, in my opinion, when you play electric slide, it's a little bit more, the distortion covers up a lot of screw ups that you might make. So the best thing to do is not make any screw ups, right? So make sure that your slide ring is positioned properly, because it's a slide, any little deviance from within that fret is going to make a sound that you're not familiar with when it comes to your own stuff. So make sure that if you're going to do an E, you do an E, okay? And if you do an A, make sure that the best way to calibrate that, to make sure that you're doing good, is that if you put your slide ring directly over the fret, and there you'll have your perfect A, okay? So I hope I did my job by kind of showing you an easy way to play a slide guitar electrically. So I guess you wait for the next lesson again, the next tutorial, okay? Well, I hope everyone's having a good day. It's kind of nice here in Vegas, so okay.